I know he's really that good, but how come people can't stop him?
The reason why Luka Doncic is so hard to guard is because of his motor skills, like getting his entire team bikes.
You have something for us, right? What we got? Christmas gift. Oh, we have a Christmas gift. Where are those Christmas gifts located? Ready? I think you need to go out. Let's go. Yeah, it's I got mine.
No, but seriously, how does a slow guy with very little jump power break the NBA the way Luka does? Teams try everything against him, especially the blitz.
This year, top 5 players that have been blitzed and pick and roll. Luka by a lot. By far, almost 200 more blitzes.
Sure.
And yet,
Luka's one of them.
Yep.
So why are you blitzing him?
I don't understand it.
So today, we're going to try to understand why Luka is so hard to guard by letting NBA players explain it.
What's interesting about Luka, I think, he's one of a handful of guys in this era that can make any pass against a double team.
Any.
James is one of them.
Yep.
You are for sure. Luka's one of them.
Yep.
So why are you blitzing him?
I don't understand it.
The blitz plan completely falls apart against Luka because instead of reacting emotionally, he slows the possession down, waits for the defense to shift, and then delivers the exact pass the coverage is trying to take away. That is why his big men benefit so much from playing with him. Ask Derek Lively.
And they put me and Luka on the same team for the first time. And I'm pretty sure the first plays were like 4 back-to-back lobs in a row. And he's throwing lobs, and I'm like, is that a lob? I'm just gonna jump just cause. And then I catch it and finish it. And I'm like, wow, like he really he puts it at the dot each time.
Current teammates like Jackson Hayes have also said the same.
Man, that's the best point guard in the league, so I trust he's gonna find me every time I get open.
LeBron explains why this puts defenses in a situation they cannot win.
Up in pick and rolls, he's just too big. Luka's too big at his frame and his size. You drop his pick and roll, he gets the hostage, puts you in jail, and now you're asking the big to make the decisions on should I help up, should I give ground? Soon as you help up, lob to Gafford, Lively, or corner kick pass to the three-pointer. So
once Luka controls the pick and roll, the defense is no longer reacting to the play. They are reacting to him. Every option creates a problem, and every adjustment opens something else. And this is only the first layer of why Luka is unguardable, because even when defenders stop blitzing and try to stay disciplined, there is something else they cannot take away from him, and that's how he controls the pace.
Stop him. He's not really
evolved.
No, but he's not really fast. He don't have a lot of lift, but he be busting everybody up.
Pace.
Kevin Durant explained it perfully.
He plays so slow, and it's like sometimes you just...
He gets fouled. I'll say
yeah,
that.
you end up having your hands on him sometimes, and like, you know, it's hard because he can go from slow to fast so easily, and he just so smooth with it. Like
that smoothness is the trap. Luka never announces his attack. He never signals urgency. He simply glides through possessions until the defender relaxes for half a second. And that is all he needs. Draymond Green sees this every time he faces him.
You know, I think the most incredible thing about Luka is the pace that he plays at. You're not speeding him up. He's going to get the shot that he wants.
Defenders are taught to pressure ball handlers, to crowd space, and to force quicker decisions. Luka ignores all that. The harder you try to rush him, the more comfortable he becomes. Jalen Brunson felt it from the moment Luka entered the league.
That dude, he came in right away, and he just it looked so effortless. Like when my style, I'm like, I gotta come in every day, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. This man would just come in the gym and do his work, and when he played pickup, it just looked like he's doing that slow motion, but he's doing whatever he wants.
And wait till the part where Jalen Brunson talks about Doncic making him question himself. But before that effortlessness is not laziness. It is control. And Draymond Green once spoke about that control when asked what it means to play against Luka Doncic.
This guy. What are you facing when you face Luka Doncic?
You're facing a guy who's in total control of the game.
And once Luka owns the tempo, it does not matter what coverage you call, because now he is playing the game at a rhythm that only he understands. Which leads directly to the next problem defenders run into, because even when they stay patient and stay in front, Luka's body becomes the next obstacle they cannot solve. At 6'7" and over 230 pounds, Luka is not bumping defenders off balance accidentally. He is placing them exactly where he wants them. Once he gets a defender on his hip, the possession is already decided. That is why switching does not solve the problem.
That he wants, he's going to get all his guys involved, and that's the challenge. And so he's getting the switch, and the Clippers are falling into these switches, and then he's just getting to his spot.
Smaller defenders get back down. Bigger defenders get pulled into space. Either way, Luka is comfortable because he does not need separation to score. He only needs positioning. Patrick Beverley described it in the most honest way possible.
His intelligence, he's physical as fuck and flops at the same time, which is the exact same thing I do.
That physicality is subtle. Luka does not explode through defenders. He leans, absorbs contact, and finishes through it. By the time the defender realizes how much ground they have lost, Luka is already rising into his shot or forcing help to arrive. And when help arrives, Luka is already looking somewhere else. Defenders do not just get tired guarding Luka, they get worn down. Every possession feels heavier than the last, and the margin for error keeps shrinking. And the craziest thing about it all is that it has always been that way since he came into the league. Jalen Brunson saw it, and it shook him.
And I'm thinking, I play like my own pace, like I control the game, whatever. I do it a little differently, but his is on another level. From day one, I was like, this dude's good. This dude's good. But like, also, I'm thinking like, damn, this dude's good. Do I belong?
That intelligence that keeps Luka thinking 2 steps ahead is what makes him impossible to guard. And speaking of intelligence,
Luka is one of the hardest players to scout because he understands and masters the game more than almost everybody else. So
his control of the game is mental before it ever becomes physical. Luka recognizes matchups instantly. He sees help defenders creeping early. This intelligence and control also helps Luka know when to go back to the basics. Julius Randle pointed it out here.
Like Luka, the stuff that Luka do on the court is just his angle, his footwork, and his fundamentals.
Those fundamentals are the foundation of everything Luka does. His footwork allows him to create space without rushing. His balance keeps him steady through contact. His understanding of angles turns contested shots into clean looks. And all this makes defenders look helpless. And here's Tim Hardaway Jr. describing that helpless feeling.
Like watching while you're on the floor with him than watching on the, sitting down.
Interesting.
So watching playing, you think it's going in every time. When he's doing his step back on the left wing, or when he's posting up, doing his Dirk fadeaway, getting to the basket, all that stuff. You think all his shots are going in every time.
And it can go from 0 to 100 real quick when Luka heats up.
But last year when I sat out, from January all the way till that Western Conference, finals, series, then I was watching. I'm like, damn, everything looks like it looks like his shot is going in every time, especially when he gets on that roll.
Yeah.
And he starts to cook and he starts getting to the line and he starts driving to the basket, and then he'll act like he's laying up, and then it's the late pass to the corner.
NBA players do not say Luka Doncic is hard to guard because he is flashy or explosive. They say it because he controls every part of the game that defenders rely on. He controls pace, he controls space, he controls angles, he controls decision making. But for a player of Luka Doncic's stature, the clock is ticking on him winning a championship. And there's someone in the NBA who is rooting for him to do it.
If we don't make it, Luka, of course, does. He's my really good friend.
Do you think it'll happen this season? Can he also get the MVP as well? Well, let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to see just how far the Luka magic is going this year, watch what Luka Doncic is doing to the NBA is historic next.